Hi, this is Peter Hobler, and it's time for the first What Went Down This Past Week video for the 100-day challenge. So this past week was the last week before the official launch of delving into the first principle of courage, which is clarity. So this last week, oh my gosh, it was completely full. I was feeling on the verge of overwhelm, and in a nutshell, my job career, if you will, I am the executive director of Hope Happens for Neurological Disorders. And there's so much behind that story, but my younger brother Chris started Hope Happens 11 years ago before he lost his battle with ALS. This last Thursday, we had our annual Evening of Hope, a musical event celebrating sharing the passion for finding cures, improving quality of life, and for music. So there was a lot going on. The following day was filled with a cancer research symposium of 3 hours, going on a tour of the Hope Center for Neurological Disorders, a whole nother story that was my brother's concept. There's now 110 plus labs, 650 researchers. They share every aspect of the research. It's going to make so much difference. But so what was my takeaway this past week? As I was gearing up for jumping into this coming week for the principle of clarity, the first principle of courage. Well, it boils down to, I now realize there is an acronym that I call FACT, F-A-C-T. Focused action changes everything. I cannot believe the feedback I've received regarding our annual Evening of Hope just last Thursday, from the short speaking I had to do to the whole evening, the energy, the tone, the information, the music later. And I realized in hindsight, I came across an acronym for ACT, action changes everything. And I realized it's focused action changes things. Focused action changes things. So this coming week, we'll be delving in to the principle of clarity. And in the next video, I'll share with you what I'll be getting clear on. So focused action changes things. It's so true. So that was my takeaway this past week. Without even realizing it, I'd really been focused, and I've created some pretty amazing energy, and I'm really excited to go to the next step with you. Talk to you then.